All right, another FSD drive. A quick one though today. We're gonna be taking a 2-kilometer drive. This is after I had two drive without intervention. We're gonna see if the third one happens without as well. Honestly, it's something that happens a lot lately without having to intervene. It just does its thing. It's getting pretty reliable. And once again, me personally, I almost never drive anymore. I just let FSD do its thing. It's gonna turn yellow here maybe. No, it didn't. Would have been interesting to see what would happen. Again, this is 12.3.6. Nighttime, so you can see it performs at night. We're kinda in the middle of the lane, and it's doing its hesitancy again. Pulls in, gets out, and then commits. Weird, I don't know why. From what I read, it seems to be happening with the new cars because of the vision-based hardware. So we only have cameras in these cars. There's no sensors anymore, from what I understand. And I'm by no means any technical guy, right? So don't take what I say for granted. Always check your own sources. But the old versions had radars, and now these don't. It's purely vision. And FSD is being trained on the old hardware. So this is hardware 4, and the older models, I don't know when the cutoff is. It's hardware 3. So they have the sensors, and FSD is trained on those cars and emulated on these. So from my understanding, it doesn't make this hesitancy scenario on the older cars. So it probably drives better if you have an older Tesla than the new versus the new Teslas. This is the new Model 3 Highland, or 2024, which is 2024 if you want to call it. Different steering wheel. There's the LED lights. Quieter, nicer, but that's nicer is a personal taste. If you like the older ones, then go for that if you're planning to get a Tesla. So okay, car changing lane, didn't need to slow down that much. It did slow down a bit though, just the right amount to make sure that we wouldn't get into an accident if the car wasn't changing lane quickly enough. And slow down for the red light. I cannot speak. For the red light. Je ne peux pas parler. Parlez-vous français? Oh. And I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, so then it's a new car. Green light. Straight only green light. It hesitated for some reason. Green again. Car in front of us. 2 people walking on the side. And still have some distance to make before taking a right turn. We're slowing down here. What is this car doing? Yeah. It's reacting well though. The guy gave up on his decision making. He's slowing down now. Okay, there's a car behind me. school zone, I think. We're going 30 here. Oh my. Crazy driver. Car merge again. We're slowing down. And we have to turn right here. Flickers on. Being hesitant again. Yellow light. Decides not to go. So if it didn't hesitate, we would have been at the right, at the light at the right time. Did you guys see that? What's happening? It's seeing the green lights as if it's ours, but it's not. And it was trying to go. Okay, so I know what happened. The truck was hiding the red lights. I think that's what happened. I'm gonna go back on the videos and check, and you guys can go back and see. So this technically, it can read the signals well. I had to intervene. It's not a, it's a straight only green light, so we can't turn. But it was trying to turn. Okay, that was cool. That was a good illustration that there is work to be done. Pedestrians though, we're never gonna go over them. It's extra careful. Yeah, if there's someone watching in the States, let me know if you have lights like that where it's only straight and you can't turn right, because it might be a Montreal problem. And since it's trained in mostly in the US, I don't think they're training anything in Canada. I assume that it's a problem for us here, that we have to pay attention to the signals that are different. So yeah, let me know. In the States, you have straight only green lights where you can't turn right. If not, I think it explains why we have a problem. Okay, so we're at our destination. There's a car behind me. I'm gonna take over. If there was no one behind, I would let the car decide what to do, but so that's it, guys. That was FSD once again in Montreal. Some random drives in the night. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.